What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today, we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling right into today's video. Now, check this out. Shout outs to everybody who's been rocking with me. Salute to all of y'all. I see y'all. So we got some breaking news here. And this is coming from CD Projekt Red, saying The Witcher 4 is officially in full-scale production. Game director is confident in a remarkable experience. Let's get into it. This afternoon, CD Projekt Red VP and game director Sebastian Kalemba announced via Twitter that The Witcher 4 is officially in full-scale production after recently ending the pre-production phase. He also shared his confidence that the new saga could be a remarkable experience for fans. I'm thrilled to announce that Project Polaris has entered the full-scale production phase. With new challenges just around the corner, it's the talented and hardworking people who make me believe we can together make the upcoming Witcher saga a remarkable experience. No stopping now. Stay tuned for what's on the other side of the coin, okay? Kalemba shared a picture with the tweet. This could be our very first look at The Witcher 4. So this is the picture he shared right here, okay? Let's keep on going. We first heard of the new game over 2.5 years ago when CD Projekt Red also announced they were abandoning their own Red engine in favor of Epic's Unreal Engine 5 technology. At the time, they called it a true partnership where they would also contribute back to the game making tool. CTO Paul Zawani says, okay, from the outset, we do not consider a typical licensing arrangement. Both we and Epic see this as a long-term fulfilling tech partnership. It is vital for CD Projekt Red to have the technical direction of our next game decided from the earliest possible phase, as in the past, we spent a lot of resources and energy to evolve and adapt Red Engine with every subsequent game release. This cooperation is so exciting because it will elevate development predictability and efficiency while simultaneously granting us access to cutting edge game development tools. I can't wait for the great games we're going to create using Unreal Engine 5. The Switch could speed up the development of future games, but that won't apply to The Witcher 4 since the team is still familiarizing itself with the new tool. When he spoke about the new installment last year, Sebastian Kalemba teased that the studio aims to surpass current RPGs with new features and mechanics that break boundaries. Moreover, the new Witcher game will be a great entry point for newcomers. A couple of weeks ago, we spotted the first actor who will work on the game. That info has also revealed how voiceover and motion capture will begin in 2025. It's hard to say exactly when The Witcher 4 could launch, but it will be at least a couple more years, if not more. Until then, you can beautifully you can beautify The Witcher 3 Next Gen Edition with Hulk Hogan's Definitive Texture mod. Okay, and that's the end of the article right there. So here we go. Here we go, people. It's in the works. It's go time. It's greenlit now. It's full force. Now check this out, right? It's what I've been saying. This is what you need to pay attention to, right? Almost all of these gaming studios, they're all switching to the Unreal Engine 5. And now think about it. Think about how difficult this engine has been to the hardware, where we play our video games. So keep close in mind that from now on, a lot of game developers that have been using, let's say, like their own engine, such as CD Projekt Red, that they say they've been using the Red engine, you're gonna start seeing them little by little just crossing over to the Unreal Engine. because it just makes things a whole lot easier. And you can do so many things with the Unreal Engine. And it's so easy to put it multi-platform because the engine is for everybody. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I be when I speak on, on the PlayStation Pro and against a PC, excuse me. You see, when I start coming at you from a price point, you know, view, this is what you need to keep in mind. A lot of these AAA, even AA games, a lot of them are going to start using the Unreal Engine. So it will be harder to run these games even on PC. Take, for example, Stalker 2. We just finished witnessing that. And people were running this game such a skill up on a 4090, the highest end PC. He said that money can buy. He's the top of the line. So these are the things that I need you to keep in mind if you're in the market and you're trying to decide whether, you have a console and you're trying to, like, you starting to get the itch, like, PC gaming, everybody's talking about PC gaming, which is not. If you got the money, I will definitely say go for it. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't and you're just trying to build your way up, like building a PC from like a 4060, and then you're gonna start building yourself up, I'm gonna tell you right now, you will be having a lot of issues trying to run these new games on these low end 4060 GPUs. You will have a hard time, even if you go up to 4070s with these Unreal Engine 5 games. This is what I need you to keep in mind, okay? But besides that, this is great news. They finally, they're gonna start getting the ball rolling, and we're gonna see what they got going on. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's move on to the next news. I'm gonna share this with you, and I'm gonna try to get through this real quick. So Kadokawa wants Sony's full commitment with buyout of the entire company. Okay, one of the biggest stories in games right now is Sony's potential acquisition of Kadokawa Corporation. In a new report from Bloomberg, it's claimed that the two companies have been in talks about a buyout for years. According to the report, a pair has been back and forth on a deal for a long time, with the main issue relating to the extent of Sony's purchase. Kadokawa apparently wants Sony to purchase the entire company or not at all, while the tech giant has attempted to be more selective, only looking to secure its business in anime and video games. Now, though, it seems the corporations are closer than ever on getting a deal done. Kadokawa recently confirmed it had received a letter of intent from Sony to acquire the business. Uh-oh! It's going down, people. Kadokawa Corp is a huge force in Japanese entertainment, publishing a significant amount in the realms of comics, books, anime, and games. Notably, it's the parent company of From Software, known for its highly acclaimed action RPGs like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Let me finish up here. Apparently, the company has received interest from various potential buyers such as Microsoft, Tencent, and Kakao. Shugiku Kadokawa, a founding member who was against a takeover, is no longer in the picture, and the publicly traded company is now better positioned for a buyout. Okay, I'm gonna leave the article right there. So, as you can see, Microsoft was trying to get their hands on that too. You see what I mean? It's crazy. These people want to buy everybody out. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. But that's another story for another day. Anyways, it seems like this deal is pretty much going down. And like I've mentioned in my other videos, I believe, since people are starting to talk about the secret showcase or blog post or whatever it's gonna be that's going on behind the scenes, They might be saving this news for that moment. Who knows? They might be saving the new Naughty Dog game for that moment. Who knows? But there's a lot of things going on right now within Sony. And I just want to show you real quick, right? The game studios that Kadokawa owns, okay? So this is it right here. We got Acquire, From Software, and Spike Chunsoft logo history. Now I'm seeing here Dragon Ball Z. Spike from, I'm not sure. You see, you some of you guys are gonna have to let me know what this is about, because I'm not understanding this right here. You see, I thought Dragon Ball was with Bandai Namco or something. So I'm not understanding why they're here in this picture here. They have From Software, of course, we know was there, and then they have Acquired. This is another gaming studio as well. So they have a lot of things going on. They have a lot going on with this Kadokawa thing, and this is just the gaming. The anime is just a total different monster. So let's see what's going on, man. Hopefully, the deal goes through and we get to move on from this news. You see what I'm saying? So I want to show you real quick. So yesterday we got the news that Shuhei Yoshida will be leaving SIE. It was a sad day yesterday, I gotta tell you. But let me just share this with you because I got a little hype when I did this, okay? So that was the article right here. Okay? And I tweeted him. It's a sad day for the people who go back to those amazing PS1 days. Thank you for helping create one of the best platforms to play our video games and pushing the industry forward. Hopefully, those who come behind you can follow your footsteps and keep the magic going at Yoast Peak. And he actually replied. He's saying thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do here. You see what I'm saying? Yo, when you speaking the truth, this is what I keep telling y'all. When you just speaking the truth, you see how just things just flow? And I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that. But it's just weird. Like, I'm not even verified. I don't have many followers. I don't have anything going for me right now. I'm just doing I'm just doing me. Period. That's it. Point blank. And the man just replied with a thank you. I mean, that made me so happy, man, because this man is a legend. You see what I'm saying? This man is a legend. And 31 years with a company, it's on him. You see what I'm saying? He could do what he wants with his life. He wants to move on. He wants to try out different things. As a human being, that should be your mindset, especially after being with a company for 31 years. Your mindset should be like, you should want to try different things and see what else you can do in your life and things like that. And here we have it. And he deserves it. So shout outs to Shuhei Yoshida. Thank you for, being a pioneer, being the man that you are, what you made PlayStation to be. You know what I'm saying? So big shout outs to him. I just wanted to show you that because he actually replied back to me, and I thought it was just crazy. You see what I'm saying? And staying on PlayStation, right? I mean, check this out, man. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. 160 million, and this came out in 2000. Back in 2000, and nobody after has been able to touch them. When I tell you that the PlayStation equals greatness, This is what I'm telling you. When I'm telling you that people out there who deny it are just capping for views, for clicks, for clout, this is what I'm telling you. Now, this is Red Gaming Tech, right? He mentioned something, right? I just want to read it to you. Shout out to Red Gaming Tech. So, with confirmation from Sony, the PS2 hit 160 million consoles sold. It comfortably takes the lead as the best seller. But also, notice the key sales figures for the Switch, PS2, and PS4. He continues, the Switch, despite being on the market from 2017, still hasn't hit PS2 numbers. PS4 hit around 117 million. What this basically means is that there's definitely seems to be a limit of how many people will buy a console. Over 100 million becomes rare. I think this could explain Sony pushing the handheld strategy for next gen, likely pushing more ports to PC, and Microsoft's decision to make everything an Xbox. Basically, a single console just can't increase sales beyond what we saw from PS2. Let me just show more here. From PS2, really. And so total install base remains largely the same. And that's not good given the cost of game development, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Now I'm going to make a video after this one because I need to get into some things. I see, I get where he's coming from, and he's right on point with it, with what he's trying to say. He's right on it. Like, it's true. This is back in 2000, and nobody has come to surpass those numbers, especially in today's world with the technology that we have, the type of games that we have. Somebody should have came up already and surpassed this number. You see what I'm saying? So he's right on money with what he's saying here. But I just have a couple other things that I need to add on to that. So that's why I'm gonna make a separate video. Okay? So real quick, right? I'm just gonna end the news with this one right here. Real quick. So this is Lubitech, right? This is Warhammer 40,000 Darktide on the PlayStation 5. While developing Darktide for PS5, we focused on delivering the best possible experience to players. We spent a great deal of time and effort in adapting the game to the PS5 hardware. PS5 users have the freedom to choose between performance mode, running at 60 frames on a 1440p resolution, and quality mode running at 30 frames on a 4K resolution. For those of you with a PS5 Pro, we harnessed PSSR technology to get Warhammer 40,000 Darktide running at a steady 60 frames at 4K resolution. I mean, my goodness. We also spent quite a bit of time with the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback features on the DualSense wireless controller. Our team wants the DualSense controller to feel like the natural extension of the Warhammer 40,000 Darktide experience, from the iconic bolt gun firing explosive rounds to the point accuracy of the energy-based laser gun or a force staff channeling psyker powers. Each weapon provides a unique experience whenever you swap gear. I mean, damn. I mean, it's crazy. Just add another. I'm gonna leave it right there. Just add another one to the list, people. Just add another one. I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the video right there. Salute to everybody who's been rocking with me. Appreciate you. I see you. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. Keep sharing the videos because we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep grinding. Y'all know how we do over here. Stay tuned for that next video because I'm about to go in. And that's straight facts. It's your boy, the gifted one here, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.